high honor. President Obama, he talked to you recently. You got to meet him. He told you that you did the best impression of him of anybody.
He did. That was crazy. I couldn't even believe that he saw our show.
Right.
Key and Peele. I don't know if Key and Peele fans.
Yes. He saw the show and he wanted to meet you guys.
And he wanted to meet us very specifically, and it was crazy. We got to meet him. It was a
Where? Where'd you go?
Okay, well so remember when he was in town for that Clooney thing?
Oh yeah, I was at that.
Yeah, you were.
Anyway.
Yeah, nor were us.
Yeah.
Nor were we. Sir.
Andy and I were parking cars at that event.
Yeah, we were outside doing, hey, come on, Obama. Come on out. It's a sign. Say anything. When you're going to meet the president, no, he's like, you're looking for the security. You're like, these guys are going to be everywhere. These guys are going to be scrutinized, and you don't see anything. And that's when, and you look to your left, and you realize it's like the little old lady in the corner is like eyeballing you. And like, oh, they're secret. That's what they are. They're actually a secret security.
He's guarded by little old ladies.
He's guarded by a gang, an entourage of little old women. Yes, with like.
So they bring you. I guess they bring you to his hotel room, and then what's that meeting like? I mean, what you know?
So yeah, they bring you to the meeting, and so first he comes up to us and say, hey, he goes, I need Luther. I need Luther. That Luther was that anger translator that we did. So he goes, I need him. I need him. Which was awesome.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
That he would actually validate that.
He's referencing your skit.
I need Luther. They'll have to wait. They'll have to wait till second term. So he's like, he's hilarious. He's a very funny guy, and it's very hard to like deal because he's he's like commander in chief, and he's like, all right, I'll put that there, and he's like commanding the room. But at the same time, he's got this sly little, smile in the corner of his eye. Sorry. Goes, Michelle likes the show. Michelle's a fan. Key and Peele. If she likes it, you know it's on. You know it's on. So you can just get the impression that she really is the most powerful person in the world.
Yeah. She's running him, and then he's running.
And yes, she's got the remote. And
did he do a little? He did a little physical comedy with you, didn't he?
And he did a bit. Yeah. So he check this out. He does this little weekly addresses. Check this out. I do a pretty good impression of myself. He says this to me.
Yeah.
So he sits down. He's doing his weekly addresses, and he gets something in his throat. And he's like, it was during this point when the Secret Service had their little scandal and everything. Sure. So he's like kind of keeping the security on their toes. He goes, I got something in my throat. He points to one of his aides, this woman who's just standing right there. And she's got a bottle of water. He goes, do we trust her? Do we trust her? He says that, right? Ridiculous. Yeah. Ridiculous. Like, you should not be joking about this.
That's very
He's a funny guy. And so he goes like this. He goes, all right, thank you. No. All right, no. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I got you.
That's a crazy thing to
That's
kid
the
about.
craziest. So that happened. That happened. It was great. And then so at the end, he was like, all right, well, thanks for meeting me, guys. And hey, next season, don't let me do anything too crazy.
Yeah. We have a nice picture of you guys with the president, and glad to see you dressed up for the event there. Nice to see you.
That is, my mom's gonna hate that.
Yeah.
My mom hates that I dress like a 1990s slacker. Always, but
especially when you're meeting the president of the United States.